Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm so pleased you could join us. I'm just going to do a little quick kind of thing today. I fancy ordering another textbook. So this one's got white lined pages and it's got these gorgeous black covers, which I really like. So I was just thinking, like I did with, I think it was a card recently, going monochrome. So I found this wallpaper and it's just right up my street with different little sayings on. So I'm going to cut out some of these bits and use them on here. Right, so I've cut out this one here. The future belongs to those who dream it, or who dream. Do what you love what you do, and live, love. So I'm going to use these. And I was also thinking, let's grab my sheet music, because I've looked at the sizes of what I want, and I think that is perfect for the front. But then with these ones, I don't really like them on the back, so I wanted to use this smaller round one. So I thought I'll cover some of this, or most of it, with some sheet music, because although I've got some really aged sheet music in here, I've also got some bright stark white, which I think would look pretty cool. And let's see, that one's really super white, that one. Yeah, that's a, let's see, yeah, that's a darker. I'm going to use this really brilliant white because I think that'll look really nice with the black. So I'm going to lose that edge for a start, and I don't want to lose too much. I still wanted this in, and then we'll have a little look on the exercise book of where we've got to go. So if it was, I'm flipping it over like that, so I'm keeping the edge that I want at that side. Grab a pencil, and I want to cut there, and let's put that flush. Putting it flush there. Oops, I keep catching it on things. Right. And dead straight it'd be, what's the top? Top's back there. Right, so I'll just cut those out. Right, so I'll just, that went a bit weird, so I had to quickly cut another bit and do it again, because as I stuck it on, the paper went weird. So I've got a lovely bit of plain white, bright white sheet music, and I'm going to put this bit on the back here. I'm not sure whether to make this into a pocket or not. No, I'm not going to have it as a pocket. I'm going to have it stuck firmly down on the back there, because with the shape of it and whatnot, I don't want it catching and coming loose. So we'll have it fully stuck. Right, and we'll go back there. Right, and for now, that's the back cover done. I might come back and add a bit more, but I'm happy with that at the moment. So now for our front cover, I decided on this piece, and I'm going to ink it. Right, so I've inked all round my bit of wallpaper, and I'm just going to glue that on. These are so simple to do, but look so lovely. I think I'm addicted to ordering textbooks forever. because they're just really nice little gifts, or they're just really nice, like, to have for yourself. Like, I always use a textbook as like my shopping list, and for things like that, lists of projects and whatever, they're all down in textbooks here, there and everywhere. So having them zhuzhed up and lovely, I just think is just so special, especially when a lot of us are making journals and things like that, and then but then the things that you're scribbling down in, all your ideas, sometimes are like just scrap bits of paper. So having something that's pretty and nice, I think, what do I know about that? Oh, it is just the white in some of the colouring of the wallpaper, but I'm not quite, I want it a little bit darker in some places. Right, so I really like that, and I know I'm not doing a lot to this, but they don't need a lot. This is the beauty of it. So I think on the inside, at the front, right, we could have that great big pocket, or I think this one, because it's the beginning of the book and this is talking about the future. The future belongs to those who dream it, who dream. So yeah, I really like that. So I'll link around that and then we'll get that stuck down. Right, so I've got that inked and stuck down. So we've got a nice deep pocket there. This is going to be the inside back pocket, and it pretty much takes up that whole page. But unlike this one, I'm going to back this so that I can give it a bit like of a that's it either side sort of thing. So I just want it flush at the top. I've got a bit of watercolour paper, and I don't think I'm going to ink around the edges on this one because, yeah, I don't think I need to. So I'll just get it glued on first, and then I'll score where I want to score. I think that sounds like it'll be the easiest plan for me. So yeah, these are great fun, aren't they? Because they're so simple and you can achieve so many different looks. I've gone for, like, with ones I've done recently, like a shabby chic look. I've done like a sort of country and nature theme. Just used some lovely design papers. This time I'm going monochrome. It's just really loads of fun and loads of possibilities, and it sort of gives you a break from the norm in a way, especially like if you're working on a couple of big things and that, and you feel like you need a break, which is what I'm doing now. And look, see the glue there is just gone all weird, but that don't matter because no one's going to see that. Right, let's grab my bone folder that I just had. Right, here we are. So we've got a nice line there. About there. Yeah. And it really don't matter if seeing a bit of the white. Although, shall I go the next one? Let's see. Yeah, that might be better. And then across the bottom, we don't want to see none of that glue. And I'll just cut some little bits out for when we fold. And yeah, it's just so easy. Right. And now let's see. Once I've folded, I don't know, I might want to ink. Let's see how we look once I get it into the book, and then we'll know. Because yeah, it's hard to make up my mind at the minute. No, I don't think I need any ink on there. I think that's fine. So yeah, I'm just going to glue that. I'll glue these. I'll glue that to that first. And just try and hold that on. That's it. Just make it a bit easier to handle when I'm getting it in place. And this is just giving me a bit of a deeper pocket, like that I can fit more in. So I want it down at the bottom. Where's that folder? And that is our back pocket, and it just gives you a little bit more room to play around with. Right, and now let's have some fun. I've sorted out some bits and bobs of black and white. Oh, and I've also got some bling, and I think maybe going down here. I was thinking of wrapping the spine in the bling, and I've got some thicker bling over there, but then the opening and closing I think would make that eventually come loose. So I think a couple, let's see, that would be 3. No, I think I only want it 2 thick, so we'll measure it. That it? A pair of sharp scissors. And where's the other ends? I want the little stringy bits all flush. I don't want them hanging out all over. Oh, right. And I'll just cut this into the strips. Right, so that is what it'll look like with 2 or 1. No, I prefer 2. So I think I'll stick these on at the end though, because I'm going to be playing about, and I think I want a tassel at the top, so I'll have to sort that out first. So we'll put these up here. We know where they're going. They're going down the front and back, just near to the spine. In here, fancy something decorating. That's more cream than white. I'll get rid of that. Another piece. Now that's white. Perhaps that could go there. Oh, sorry. I just sorted out the scraps that was black, white or silver. I think I've got, yeah, as well. And I could have swore I had another piece of that lace but in white, but I can't see it now. Oh, how many bubbles have I got? Have I got enough? No, not quite. Not quite enough of those. Right, I found the piece that was white. I knew I'd seen it. I'd knocked it off the desk. It's just a bit too short, but I've got a solution, so I'm still going to use it. Because I've got a little solution, we're going to sort it out. So, just get some glue along the top here. Oh, that top's gone really gunky on this glue bottle. I'll have to give it a wipe in a second, but I've got my hands full at the minute, so I can't. So, it's a bit too short, but I wanted it. So, we're going to go just underneath and line it up to the bottom of the pocket as best we can. Try and get it even towards each side. Right. And that is that. Right. And then I'm going to get my black bit, or a black bit, and go right on top of that and flush to the ends, so then you can't see that the bit underneath is too short. So I'm going to wipe this. Can't see what I'm doing with a great big blob on the end. Right. And just straight across, a bit on the fabric as well of the lace. Right. And just gently there to there. Oh, wrong scissors. Right. And now that don't look too out the way, like too short, I'm happy with that. May even go along there, I'm not sure yet though. Right, so I did like the look of that along there, but there's only enough for one cover, so I've got this left from another piece, and yeah, I'm just trying to use up a lot of my scraps and that. I've signed up for the challenge no spend till 2020, and it's no spending on craft or art supplies. So you can imagine it started the 1st of September and I can't now buy any new craft supplies until January the 1st 2020. So that's a long old time, isn't it? But I mean, I've got it kinder than probably a lot of people, because I am on a couple of design teams, so I don't buy those kits, they're provided for me. And also BB Craft have been sponsoring me, haven't they? And so I get to choose new supplies for free every like couple of weeks really. So oh, I like that, it's just peeping out from behind. So yeah, I have probably got it kinder than a lot of the other ladies taking part, because I will still have some things sent to me either digitally or physically that I'm not paying for, you know. But if I wasn't, oh God, I don't know if I'd be able to even do it. I don't know. I really am determined though, and when I was signing up for it, I didn't even think about the fact that I will still be getting stuff, you know, because I forgot that I'd just ordered my next lot of stuff from BB to work with. And like when I say ordered, I just tell them what I want and what I fancy using. And so yeah, I am very lucky on that score. Oh, I really like that. It's just a little hint of it peeping out from behind. Yeah, I think that's cool. So yeah, I like that. And then I think now I'll put the silver bits on, because I think the rest of the decoration, or all I want to do now, oh no, I wanted to make a tassel, didn't I? Let's gather some bits for that. I'll be right back. Right, so I've gathered some threads, mainly black. I didn't really have any white really, and I've put a bit of that bling, just a single strand. I've run out of large jump rings, but ever resourceful, I'm going to make my own. I've got a steel, and I've got some of this thinner wire. I've got some there a bit thicker that's not all come out of its packaging, but I thought I can just use this. So let's see if I can, how resourceful I can be, and if I can make what I want. Right, sorry, I'm just looking for my cutters, and that's not them. Right, I'm going to need them anyway in a minute. Right, so I've got my cutters, and I've got a kitchen steel that I'll sharpen knives on. Let's see how we do. I want it quite near the top, so I don't want a massive jump ring. And I thought if I just twist a couple of times and then cut off the excess, I'll be left with a ring once I squeeze it together. That is what I want. So let's just cut. I need a bit more off. I had them that the wrong way. That's it. And then I can get flush to the circle. Right, get rid of these sharp bits. That's easier said than done. I can't pick them up. Right, so yeah, that's me making my own jump ring. We'll see how it turns out. Let's get these, like try and crimp it, the sharp edges away, and I'll try and get the ribbon through and covering anything that might be sharp, and as well once I tie it, that'll grip. I don't think I needed to go around as many times. I could cut one loop off, but now I've done it, no, I'm just going to leave it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's have a look. But yeah, like I said, I'm resourceful little monkey, and there's always a way, because yeah, I haven't got any large jump rings, and I don't think BB Craft are sending me any. I don't think I said I needed them, so I'm going to have to make larger ones if I need them, because I'm on a no spend. So yeah, if you look, it's on my Instagram, I think the Facebook group, I think I'll put it on there. Yeah, it's on Instagram, hashtag no spend till 2020, all one word. And if I can find it again, I'll link the video that got me interested in it. And yeah, you don't have to go on the Facebook group to be taking part. You can comment on the video or on the Instagram posts of the group, and we're all saying we're going to support each other and like help each other through the bits, like through temptation, especially me when it's payday. Normally the first thing I do on payday, when I wake up in the morning, I have my morning cup of coffee, and I'm sitting there and I'm browsing either on Amazon, or I'll be on the works site, or anywhere, you know, Hobbycraft. I'll be on anywhere looking for sales, looking for things that are a good deal and that, and not doing that this morning. Ooh, that was a bit of a pain, you know, because I'm so used to doing that. Now that white, that's the only length I had of that, so I'm going to tuck that in under a bit rather than having it on top. So most of them are all pretty much the same length, and then that's not bad, is it, for a homemade jump ring? But like I said, I've done too many loops. I should have done 2, 3 at the top, 3 at the tops, but I've done 1. Oh no, it does look like 3. Although I've twisted that way, it looks like 4. So it's fine though. It's gonna do the job, I'm sure. Let's just grab a piece of something. Right. This is the hard bit, isn't it? Trying to do it. Now I've got a ring thing that you can link things on, so that you can hold them while you're doing stuff, but I haven't really got the hang of it. So Lily's not here to help me, so I'm just having to do the best I can, but that's alright. Let's get to the bottom and just even it up a little bit. I'll have another check once it's dangling on the book, but that there was a red cotton on there, I could see it again. Keeps catching the light. It's stuck to something. I'll de-thread it all in a minute if there's anything stuck on. Right, so I need to punch my hole, don't I? So I'm going to use a silver jump ring, if I can grab one. to stick with my tones that I'm using, and I want to try, if I can, to get it right on the spine, and then the things can go either side, the other things. Now I'm going to have to put this in upside down, I think. And is that going to be? That's it. Perfect. It's quite near the top, but it's not too near. Right, I need a little pair of scissors now to get into that gap and trim off. That's it. That little bit was still attached. So, again, what did I do with the silver jump ring, my loves? Oh, here it is. I was thinking I was going to have to get another out. Right. We've got our jump ring. We did have our jump ring. It won't take us a minute. Let's get there again. And... right. Oh, it's fiddly. And we're in. Done. Right. Right, so I'm just pinching this back into shape because I've pulled it about a bit, and I wanna grab a normal jump ring and attach that, and then that's why I wanted to go as near to the top as I could. And then we'll attach our homemade crazy jump ring of sorts. So yeah, I'm going to be rummaging, like looking for old key rings in the house and things like that. So to find any little rings that size. But I think that's perfect. I love it. Right, I also found a little bit of chain. So I think we'll attach some charms to that. So a couple here. Starfish. Looks like I've got starfish somewhere else, I think. I quite like the owl with black and white. Having that silver owl. If I can get him out. If in the... well, I can't get him out. Hang on, I'm going to have to snip. Right, we've got a little owl. I like him. Oops. Not sure if there's anything on this side that I want to use. No. Oh, I've got a little lobster clasp there that I could attach it with. I've got one somewhere else, but I was just thinking while it's there, I'll grab it out. I might not. I might just attach it straight to the ring. I'll just have a rummage for some other bits. Right, I've got a few little silver things. I have got a load more there, but I don't want overkill. I've even got that. I think we'll attach some of these. So, I don't need the biggest ones that I've got. Let's try and go a little bit littler. I might even be able to go smaller still. I don't know. I'm not very good with fiddly, if you know what I mean. If it's too fiddly, then it all goes out the window for me, because look, I shake. Oh, but we'll see how we go. It's all fun and games, isn't it? Right, I've got to hold it near me because I can't see it. Oh, yeah, maybe this size is too small. Look at me shaking. Right, let's see if this size will work out. We'll put the owl on the bottom. Oh, yeah. If I can manage like seeing it and everything. Right. Oh, right. That's our owl on the bottom. yeah, I'll try and go with these little rings, because we don't need massive ones just to hold on one charm onto a chain here and there. So, oh, that might be a little bit better. Look, resting my whole arms down on the desk. That seems a little bit better. Now, yeah, I had starfish, but I didn't want to go like with the seasidey charms that I've got. So this little star says just for you. Put that little one up. If I can fit the chain on, I might have to open the ring a bit wider. No, I've done it. Right, and close it. Let's see where that's come out. Yeah, that's quite nice distance. So I want the next one about there. And this little heart says made with love. And again, I'm just resting all my weight onto the table, because, yeah, I'm such a shaker. If I'm holding my arms up in the air, we can't do it properly. There's only one of me. I can't do it properly, not we. Right, yeah, they're still being quite evenly spaced. I'll just check that jump ring again though in a second, because where my hand started to shake again, I'm not sure if I closed it properly. So, let's just get this last one done first. Get it towards me. We've got a little key, and that's going to go there. Just try and grab it nicely and close it. Right, and I want to check the one that the heart is on. Yep, it's closed fine. Right, and that will hang here. I think I'm just going to use a jump ring. I will have to go for a bigger size. Let's put that in there, because I can use that another time. And yeah, I'm just going to attach it straight to that rather than putting it on a clip, because I think I want to keep it on there, not be clipping it on and off. So it's a waste of time using the lobster clasp, I think. Right, I've got to try and get it through. That's it, I've got it through all of them. Oh, I haven't shut that one properly, definitely. I lost my grip on it. Oh, right. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing, because I'm trying to lean over, because I totally lost my grip on that ring. And yeah, I don't feel that it's closed properly. I've got to open it and close it again, if I can get it. Oh, sorry, that was just my chair. I was moving out so that I could rest my arms on the desk as I was just now. And open it and close it tighter. Right. Okay, so that is all the structure and everything of her done. And oh, I really like how she's turned out, and like the little bits of bling on there. And I'm just going to make some tags and that, and then I'll come back and show you what I did. Okay, so she's all dressed up now and ready to go, and I am really, really pleased with how she turned out. So you saw when we made the tassel and the little charms. She's got a key, a heart saying made with love, a star saying just for you, and then the lovely little owl, well, she's quite a big owl actually, on the bottom. And yeah, that's pretty much the length of the journal. I really like that. It's quite simple. I just put the little trim inside, so it's just peeking out, a bit like a petticoat, you know. A little bit of lace here, and I've put two large tags. This one says dream big, and it's white backed with black, and this one's black backed with white, just with some of that bling. Do you know what? I forgot I had that. I've had it ages, years. And I used to put it on everything. If you sat still long enough in my house, you got wrapped up in bling. Wrapped it around candles and all sorts of things. I've done lampshades. But yeah, I forgot I had it. But I've really enjoyed using it today. I've got a lovely rose. Everything is just black and white. And I haven't done anything to the notebook until we get to the back. We've got another tuck, and I've made a bookmark with a chain and this lovely, lovely dragonfly on it. Sorry about my filthy hands, I'm covered in black ink. But yeah, love that dragonfly. Bit more bling. And some sheet music, and I've just stamped some mandalas on there. And so I thought, I like a bookmark like that, where you've got something as a bit of a dangle. I just think it's cute. And then this larger pocket, let's take it all out. We've got this little journaling card that opens up and says believe in your dreams, and you've got all that space to journal or whatever you want to do. Got this black tag, and I've stamped and embossed, but it's holographic and it doesn't show up that much. I don't know if you can even see it on camera, but I can see it here, and it's quite nice in the light. And it's all just backed, they're either backed with black or white. Another really large tag backed with graph paper, and then finally this is just a split pin here, and they're just some pieces of colouring book, double-sided. So if you're like me, when you're like on the phone or something, someone's like, you're taking down an order or whatnot, or planning something, I find that I doodle and that, and I'll be scribbling in the corners and things where I've made my lists. But you can have a little colour and that while you're on the phone and you've got it in front of you. I thought that was cute. So that is her, quick and easy. And do you know what, I love this black and white so much, and like this wallpaper. I'm going to go and get some more one day this week, because I'm making a journal for someone in my family. Well, I'll say I'm making it, I ain't started yet. And look, be in love with your life. My cousin, it's her 50th coming up, and I thought, oh, I'll make her a lovely journal, and she can put photos in it, memories and that. But then I couldn't decide on a style, and I've been in and ahhing, hardcover, softcover, boho, shabby. I didn't know, and then I've used this, and I thought, this is screaming out her name to me. I know she would love this, but it's only a notebook. But I'll be working on that journal. Now I've got it in my head that I'm going to get some more of this paper and do it exactly in this style. So that should be fun, and we'll do that together soon. Really soon, because her birthday's not far away. So thank you very, very, very much for watching. I love and appreciate you all. I'll be back with something very soon. And yeah, I hope you had fun, and look how easy it is to make something beautiful. So I hope you did it too. Alright, thanks a lot. I love you lots. Bye bye.